It's and I don't know. I wanted to finish this game for a long fucking time. It's a cool ass game. So okay, where was I with this? I guess. All right. Make mark loop copy MX. Right. So the goal is host active and penalty contain files that correspond to extreme baseball players. Active and penalty files 200 to 299, along with a directory file that contains a list of those files, file ID 199. So that should jump there. It should grab 199. Each file contains their name and the following statistics in this order: VAZA, right. Picked up 199, have a directory of every single file in that thing, and 199 here has the exact same. Confirmed. Okay, good. Players and penalties should be ignored, so penalties used for flavor. Penalties not necessary at all, so we can just purely deal with active, right? And the algorithm for getting that is VA plus ZA plus APB, which is grabx C1 FFX, that's VA plus ZA, add XFF, which is plus APB, over 3, correct. And I gotta use the T register for that. Okay, that's correct. Nice host, good stream. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Hello, what's up? Did I host something incorrectly? Anyways, no, hey everyone. Yeah, this is, to clarify, today's not any like wow shit. It's kind of late, like I've been meaning to finish this game for a long time, right? And I've never gotten around to finishing it, and I'm way too fucking stupid to finish this game. This is not a entertaining game to watch. I'm not gonna misrepresent this. This is not some pog variety content. No. Don't get yourselves excited. This is autism, is what this is. But I've been meaning to finish this game for like the past 6 months, okay? And I figured I've only got a couple hours before I sleep, so I may as well just chill out and finish this and talk shit with you boys. We don't understand this again. Yeah, because I like the instruction set. Well, no, that's exactly what this is. For those aren't familiar with the game, I guess I can introduce you to it real quick. This is Exapunks. It's by Exapunks that make a lot of cool like puzzle indie game sort of thing. And they start off very simple, and you get a basic instruction. Fuck, this is kind of a yeah. You get like a pretty simple instruction set to deal with, and you have
Been
to
dating you longer than I've dated any girl. Love you, Dad.
That's 2 months. That's really not very long at all. Wow, dead shit game. No, this isn't a shit game. This is actually a really, really good game, but it's not a good game for streaming, and I know that. However, I just want to talk shit with you boys a bit, and I've been meaning to finish this for like the past 3 years. Play Up was Magnum. I have played it. I played it on stream actually a long time ago when it first came out. Actually, is this classic? Yeah, dude. But no, this puzzle's always fucked me, right? So I guess I can walk you guys through it, right? A little bit. Because the reason I did this on stream is because speaking things out loud helps me solve this one, and I've been stuck on this one for a while. It's not even that hard, but I've been stuck on it for a while. Yeah, the reason I didn't stream today, by the way, is because I was out buying a new car, so I bought one. Good, have a car. It was very fun. I drove it home like 150 miles because I picked it up from a dealer far away. So I had a fun time today. I nearly Ferrari. No, well, Rubber Ducks exactly. Rubber Duck programming exactly. Yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty sure this is all correct. Right, so the first half there, give X that, and then I have to use a different register, which I use the truth register for that, so that should multiply multi-FFT, yep, which is WRTOI, that's correct, and then that should add the registers together. That's exactly what I do next. Whoa, no. Where am I? Yeah. I divide those next. OD, that's correct. Then I add those registers together into the X register, and then I use the truth register again to subby FFT times 20, add them together. Okay, and then I copy that back to M. That's correct. Taking bets on how long to crash this? No, not a. Okay, I bought a Toyota GT86. That's what I have. Music's a little loud. Oh yeah, it's actually a little loud for me. Good call. I'll turn that down just a bit. It's already fairly far down. I'll just lower that off again. Oh, that should be fine. The ambient music of this is pretty good, but. It's like assembly. Yeah, it's like that, but much easier to deal with. The restrictions on this game. So for those who are unfamiliar with like Zachtronics games, essentially this is very unrestricted, to be fair. So the restrictions here are the restrictive instruction set, but the instruction set's actually not that bad at all. And then the size, so you can only have 100 basically like lines of code, whatever the fuck. I don't know, copy XM like that. You see, so you can only have like 100 lines across all your X's, which is somewhat restricted. But you can do all kinds of things, like I can write an X that will spawn another X and stuff. But anyway, so I'm just taking a super naive approach here, where essentially I'm grabbing void f. What am I doing here? I wrote this code before, so this is not stuff I wrote today. I'm trying to pick up where I left off because I assume this approach is correct, even though it's probably not correct. Okay. So XB moves across 800, that's correct. He grabs 199, he copies the first value in 199 to X. That's... I don't know if I should do that because I need to essentially iterate through all of these. I want to iterate through every single thing here, and I want to create a file in my host with the name of the player with the highest score, okay, which is the first value there. So that's why I seek 1 initially when I pick it up, right? Because I want to add all those things together. So I want to pick up this file, iterate through every single name, keep a running total of the highest score, but not the highest score, the highest name score. You could have gotten a real car for 8k more. Dude, Josh, for only £100,000 more than what you spent on your car, you could have had a Porsche. Dude, thank you. Holy shit. I didn't... Yeah, dude. Oh, just 8k more. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Calm down. Alright. I'm very happy with what I bought. A Toyota GT86. Alright. I had a harder time making the game do the math right than the puzzle for this one. I think the math is fine. Like, I think this is correct in terms of adding it and so on. Thanks to the subs, Levo2 and Billy and 4 months. Hammer, hey, appreciate it. Okay, did you like my games list? Yeah, I've got a list of games to play.
Josh's big brain.
No, I'm very fucking stupid. Okay. Alright, anyway, I want to actually get some progress in this. So, I grab 199, right? I copy the initial value to X. I seek -1 and I void F. So what this is actually going to do is, as I iterate through, I will remove things from this file. I guess I want to test in here as well. Do I test EOF or not? No. So I should test EOF, and if false, then I'm done, right? And then I can make the file on my host. That's fine. Okay. What's your IQ? I don't fucking know. It's meaningless. Did you buy all those electronics games? No, I've played Exapunks before. I've played Opus Magnum Exapunks before. It's just that I never completed Exapunks. So, I've been meaning to do it for a while. This one, what's this photo? Yeah, like that, but the newer version. Alright, anyway. Okay, so I guess I want an EOF test in here, something, right? So I grab that, test EOF, right? That should work, right? And then that'll write to the T register true or false. God, the problem is, let me explain, right? So if I go back here, I haven't played this game in a while. There's a really cool thing in this game, okay? Let me show you. So essentially the instruction manual for this game comes in PDF format. And you get like this, it's really cool. It's like an in-world design that goes through the instruction set for the game and explains how everything works. So I haven't played in a while, so I've forgotten most of the instructions. Yeah, you can test EOF and it'll write the T register 1 or 0, okay. Autism. Oh yeah, I wasn't kidding. Oh, why is my camera? What the fuck, dude? Why does my camera keep on doing that? Like, it's so weird. There we go. Hello. That's because that's the way I'm actually looking. That's much better. And then what the fuck? Play Apex Legends? Yeah, it seems like a decent game. I might play it at some point. I'm not super into shooters, but like I said, today's just like today's basically just me fucking around with you boys. This is not a serious, entertaining stream. I just want to finish the game, talk shit with some people. Still playing this DevOps intern game. Oh, shut the fuck up. It's kind of fun. All right. Can you play a couple of starter levels so we get how it works? I don't think that'll change your understanding of it. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, but let me finish this first of all. Alright. Yeah, so I can test EOF, and then if it's, and I can T-jump, can't I, right? I have, like, true and, yeah, I have T-jumps and false jumps, okay. Jump to the specified label. Okay, so that's if we complete it, right? So we go back here. So I have true jumps and false jumps, which makes this super easy. So I test EOF, and then, if it is the EOF, then T-jump. T, and, right, and I'll, like, so I'll mark it. Okay. I don't know what we do in that case, but that's important to have. Okay, other than that, I don't need anything else. Alright, so copy F to X, seek -1, void F. Right, so that's the loop, right? In that case, then I grab X. So this is actually fine. This is all part of one loop because we want to grab 199. Yeah. We want to grab 199, get the player. Hold up, where's 199? There we go. We want to get the player number down here. Well, the file number, right? Then do this whole thing, right? We grab X, seek 1, ignore the player name. Yeah. Add all of this up. The problem is, how do I keep a running total of what the highest is? I guess it's this, right? It's this here. At the end of this, I want to copy XM. So that's what I do there. So if I jump through this, right, it's going to add all this up in here. That's fine. It's going to keep a running total and then copy X to the M. And then that has that in its X register. But that's not what I want to do as well. I also want to copy M to T, right? I made something that I can even use F as a register, right? Yeah. So that's in fact, no, that's I don't even need those inside the loop, right? Well, it doesn't matter too much because in the actual loop, I just want to like test. No, because I can't make like halting. Oh, fucking that's fine. That's fine inside the loop. So I want to test. In this case, I want like seek -1. No, seek 0. Let me go 1 sec. Okay, seek -999 will always jump to the very start. That's what I want. -999. That's like a guarantee at the start of the register. Okay, that's fine. And then copy. F to M. Right. That should be fine. So this should then, in T, I should then end up with the score and the player's name. Confirming. Score and the player's name. Perfect. Okay. And then from this point on, whenever this guy gets something. I was happy to see my favorite streamer live, but go back to watch Camels. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, today is just gonna be boring as fuck. We're just chill. It's more like a fucking job than a game. No, you don't. Okay. Like these games, it's just a different type of puzzle game. It's like super fun. Register X. Well, yeah. T is a truth register. So like if you like test EOF, will automatically write to T. But you can use it as a value register. That's like the fun ones are the ones where you're really limited on registers, and you have to like be really careful with the T register and like the F register and stuff. That's kind of cool. I do like this type of games. No, they're really fun. Like this, I wouldn't even say has like prerequisite programming knowledge. You can probably do this without any. Thanks for the sub. Hook me one more time. Appreciate it. What year model of GTA 86 did you get? 2017. Relatively bright red. Do you want me to show you guys a photo? Should I just show you guys a photo instead? Is that the easier way of doing things? You fuck it. I'll just show you guys a photo. All right. I took one on the way home because I was pretty happy with it. There you go. Okay. There. Here's a photo. Congrats. There's my registration as well. I'm going to change the registration, so I don't really care if I leak it, but there you go. That's what I bought. Alright. It's pretty nice. It's like a nice, it's fun. It's like, it's actually fun, which is what it's not fast or anything. It's slow as fuck, but it's fun. Car commercial. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. How much you pay? 20. Alright. Okay, in this case, in every... Yeah, so... all I want to do here... What's the end result? The end result is create a file in your host with the name of the player with the highest score, right? And then end is copy... I guess I can test that in each case. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. All right, I know how to solve this. I know how to solve this. I can fix this. Copy. Wait, can I send the? Can I send like an EOF to the M register? I wonder. Checking. Like, is there any way that I can copy a like an end value to the M register? I wonder. Void M. That'll read in. I guess this is it. If this exit could read without pausing, so no, that's not what I want either. Brand new note. No. Wipe. I guess I can just send a specific value and then test for that each time, like just a 0. But I was wondering if there's any way of like sending an actual like halt value to the M register, but it looks like there's not from memory at least. Okay, I know how to solve this. I can solve this, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. Are there pictures in this book? Okay, it's actually, I wish I could have played it from the start with you guys. I did before, but it's a really beautifully designed game. It's got a nice story and stuff to it as well. It's really like the exposition through it's really fun. Did you play Ascension? No, I haven't, but I know about it. That's inefficient as fuck. No, I know. Like the nice thing about Zachtronics games is that the first solution you get is always like a very naive approach. You know what I mean? You make some solution that's just shit, right? And then it's like the iterative thing where you're like slowly like, okay, I have way too many loops there. Like, oh, I can remove that instruction. Like, it's really fucking cool. That's what I like about these kind of games. Like a lot of Zachtronics games are like that. If you played Opus Magnum, if you played any Zachtronics game, basically, you get this shitty solution first of all. Like, oh, thank God it works. And then you come back 10 minutes later and you're like, oh, okay. Actually, I can just remove, like, I'm iterating over this 10 times more than I need to, and you can have these cool approaches. And when I solve this, you'll see. So let me just do this. So copy 0m, that's fine. And I guess in each case, yeah. Test x 0. Can I just put instructions like this? I can't remember. Does that work? AJMP and
Josh's Ghost.
Right, copy. So in that case, yeah, copy TF, drop F. Drop. Did it not drop? Thanks for 2 months, TDevs. Any British lads in chat? Yeah, true. Is it drop? No, I actually don't even need to drop. I can just like exit that. Okay, let me fix my solution here because this is dog shit right now. So I also want, outside of testing that that's 0, I want to test in each case. Oh no, fuck! I need a second register. That's the problem. Okay, yeah. Wait, how do I do this? No, fuck. I got way too good. Wait, did I just take a screenshot? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't mean to. This is okay. One second. I've overcomplicated this. When I copy that value over, I want to check if it's larger than yes, because that value is going to be an x. So, no. Can I test the value of m against x without removing the value of m? I wonder. Like that. And then that'll. Oh, the problem is that uses the fucking T register, right? Thanks to the sub, Gaming Choice as well. Appreciate it. So I guess I have to use F in order to like. Yeah, that's fine. I can just use F like that, right? So in both cases, no. Give me the name though. In both cases, it's going to give me the name if I copy that to M. Oh, I can just void M. Okay, perfect. I figured it out. Right? If M is greater than X, FJMP. No. True jump. Better. This is so naive, by the way. Just let me finish this real quick. Copy. Because I don't need. Do I? Copy MX. Copy F. I want to keep the T register here. Okay. Other than that, right? If that's false, then I want to jump. Like, I know this is dog shit, by the way. Then I want to void M. Jump loop. I'm pretty sure that will. Let me actually check this is correct. Hold on. Okay, sorry, let me just go through this. So it grabs the file, it's going to pick up that file there, it's going to do all the addition within itself. Okay, that's great. It's going to copy that to the M register. Perfect. Then we're going to test the M register is greater than X, which is true, so T value should go to 1. Yep, that's true then. Was the M register cleared? It was cleared. Okay, so we can't test if M is larger than X without copying to X. So in that case, we need to actually copy it to X initially.
Come to one with me and Lorgok for stream content since you have clearly ascended video games.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Defcon 1, that's the thing where you go there and you like rave and shit, right? With all the normies and you take like drugs and, you know. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Just add some nukes between stuff. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like I can't. So the problem here is, let me explain the problem. I'm testing. Okay, really quick. The M register is a global register. So these X's are in different, like, I don't know what to call them, hosts. Yeah, they're hosts. They're called hosts, right? They're in different hosts. So they shouldn't be able to communicate, and there's one register they can communicate in. So these things have two local registers, the X and T register. Those two local, like, value storage things they have. They have the F register, which is basically just the local file storage. So whatever they're locally looking at, they can write to that file or something like that. That's the F register is. And then there's the M register. So if we go down here, in a second, it's going to try and copy something to the M register, which will go there, right? And then this can grab stuff from that register, like, globally, okay, without being in the same thing, without just, like, communication, like, network-wide, whatever. The problem is, when I test the truth value of that, it discards it. So what I actually need to do is I need to copy M to X, test that. The problem is, fuck. How do I take your value in that register and then test if it's larger? I feel like I need 3 registers in the XA one. I can do it awkwardly by holding a file and just writing to the file value. Should I just fucking do that? It's so shitty, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, dude. Copy M to F. Right, this is so dog shit, by the way. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. This is utter dog shit. But then no, dude. Amateur hour? I know it's amateur hour, dude. Just give me a second, okay. And then copy M to F. Seek minus 1. Test. Does this work? The first time it won't. I guess I can just write a. I'm repassing the file. Okay. Make. This is so dog shit what I'm doing, by the way. I'm gonna copy the value there. Seek minus 2. That's fine. Oh, it actually works. It actually fucking works. Huh. Perfect. Okay. That seems horrific. Let me finish the solution here. It works for one. No. I can now that I've got that, what I can do is I can just keep a maintenance of the highest value. So in this case, it's better. Thanks, Happy Boy, for the sub. F is greater than F. Well, whenever you read from a register, it'll increment through that. So when I'm testing that F is less than F, watch what happens. I'll show you. So it's going to write a value here. It's going to write the 353 value, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. It's going to seek that. It's going to test that 0 is less than 353 because when it reads from 0, it'll like increment. That's what that line of code does there. Which is true. It's just how the language of this thing works or whatever, like the assembly thing. It's not really assembly, but okay. I really dislike what I'm doing, by the way. Like, this is horrible. Okay, so in this case, we've got a better version. So we've copied, that's fine. We've then copied that to there. And we've established that that's the better one, so we'll copy the name there. Okay. We jump loop again. And I'll grab a second file. Why not? Okay, so in this one, what do I need to do here? So search there, copied that there, copied FM. Right, jump loop, right. So I need to, after this, I need to drop like that. I think this is... Okay, and then I need a running count. Oh, I actually voided it. That's perfect. So, 199, this should actually iterate through. Confirm? It's going to go through all these files. Yeah, so my boy here is actually going to iterate through perfectly. And it's... Okay, now I just need to figure out how it writes to this. We're pretty close to a solution, by the way. Even though it doesn't look like it. So, there's Dean Duncan. Okay. We grab the next one. 199, that's 261. So, we're going to drop that, pick up 261. Right? 261, is that what we have in our thing? Yeah, 261, his name is Barry Carson. Okay, then we're going to do our algorithm here. Tack. Multiply them, add them, great. Go back to the start. Then we copy F, which is 261. Whoa, when did we get 3, 5, fucking 3 there? Hold up, something went wrong there. That's not what meant to happen. I did not, okay. Oh, this is so fucking nice. Copy XM. Oh, so that actually is correct. 5, yep. Go back there. Test if that's less than that. It's not, so we're going to void M. And that's going to hold there until the next loop, which is the problem, so I only need one void M. It's actually relatively okay. Wait. David Dwight. Is that the name that ends up here? Because it only tests, it doesn't test against the highest on an ongoing basis. Okay. Okay, perfect. I know how to solve it. I'm so close. Okay. So in this case,
now imagine being subbed to this virgin.
I know, right, dude? Okay, no, it's fine. So, don't worry. This is really close. It's really close. So the problem right now, let me explain, is we're going through this, and in each comparative case, we're comparing to the previous one we checked. So what we're doing here is we're checking the score of each of these, right? And then comparing it to the previous one we checked when we want to find the highest overall. So all I need to do is, if it is better, then I just copy M to X. Fine. Okay. So now we have a new highest score. That's fine. How do I empty the contents of a file? Can I do that? Let me check. Keep it simple, stupid principle exists. No, I know. Like I said, this is a very... It's been like 6 months since I played this game. It's a really naive solution. Just look, I'm opening the manual again. 1 second. Thanks to the sub there, Chrissy, as well. Okay. Is there any way I can, like, fully empty a file? I'm wondering. I guess I can just write, like, 2...
Feels okay, man. Wine_glass. Truly a pinnacle of human ingenuity. Expect an invite to the Royal Society in the following few days, sir.
Fuck up, dude. It's a fun game. Okay. Wipe. Will that delete the entire file or just clean it? Okay, you guys like this. This is great. Okay. Let me check. Do I want to wipe? Will that wipe the whole file? I don't want to wipe the whole file. Yeah, that's not ideal. I don't want to do that. I guess what I do is, if it was better than the previous, then so in this case I just seek -2. Void out. Like, that should be fine. So in this case, the first one, it should get rid of that. Perfect. Oh, okay, hold up. Something happened there. Something happened. That's not what. No. Why did we hold? Why did we hold? Okay. Okay. Alright, what actually fucking happened? So... Shit. Wait, why didn't I copy M to F? What the fuck? Second time, hold up. Copy X to M. Copy M to F. Really? That? Fucking shit at this, man. This is not what I want. So bad. Okay. So in those cases, it's ones where they're smaller that it... Alright, Jesus Christ. Why'd you already seek to... Don't worry. This is... The more I look at this, the messier it gets. But I know I'm close. Okay. Okay. So we're fine here. We've done that. We go there. We have the name stored because it's the highest name we counted. So we clean up. We seek 1. We jump back to the start of the loop. Everything so far is great. Okay. Then we're gonna go through our algorithm again. That's great. So we're gonna add all those numbers up. Wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna copy X to M. So this is 3, 4, 5. So this is actually a lower number. Great. Copy that. That gets added there. I then seek -2. We check that that's less than that. It is not less than that. Void M. Right. What I need to do here is seek -1 and void F. Confirming. Okay. And after all of this, I also want to... Oh, fuck. I need a test for end of field as well. How far into the game is this? This is pretty far, I think, into the end of the game. Yeah, this is pretty far into the end of the game. So, 1-1. Yeah, you guys like this News Electronics game? Yeah. Okay, so the only other thing I need to do is this guy's gonna... Wait, hold up. This little fucker he is already done, right? So, once he's completed that, he's actually gonna copy 0 to M confirm. Did he do that? Wait, did he actually fucking do that? I couldn't see. Hold up. Alright, calm down. Where's 119? Wait, why the fuck didn't he do that? I need to know. Wait, shit. I'm pretty sure he's iterating through that correctly. But then is he copying 0 to the M register? That's what I want to fucking know. So he picks that up. He avoids that. Okay, great. Why was he ending the whole thing? Wait, we're getting close. It's fine. Okay, one more run through. 119. Okay, avoided that. Great. Okay. UF, not EUF. Okay, great. So he's gonna go pick up 215 now. Do the whole algorithm 215. Wonderful. I want to see what happens here. Okay. Grabs that. Test EUF. Yeah, it's true. Right. T jump end. Copy 0 to M. Halts. Fucking perfect. Okay. Ah! And copy M to F. That's the problem. Shit. I guess I can just use T there, right? No. God, this is so shit. No, that should have worked. Why didn't that work? Okay, hold up. Right. Goes through there. Dean Duncan, that's the correct answer. Well, fuck it. Okay. We're getting close. It's fine. I know I'm really close now. Okay, where's 199? Alright, it's picking up. I always stop it just short. That 199 copies there. All right, let's have a look. Loop, great. Test EOF, copy as. Right. That seek -1. Test that. T jump end. Yep. Seek to the beginning. Void F. Copy XF. Drop. Wait, isn't that what we wanted? Hold up. Whoa. Create a file in your host with the name of the highest player. Yeah, I'm done, right? For this, the answer should be David Dwight. Oh, fuck. Is that no? I feel like this is correct. David Dwight, 400. David Dwight, 400. Oh, shit. Okay. No. This is correct. It's correct. No. Okay. So the issue is, when I iterated through number 199, what I did is to make sure that I kept my place, I voided, yeah, leave no trace, exactly. So, right, let me explain. So there's this file 199 that has an index of every other file in the host, right? So 199 has like, it's got the name. So it's got like, you see here, 219, 261, 265, because those are the other names in the host, right? And when I was working through it, what I did is I basically said right here, I said, whenever you've got that name of the file, just delete it from 199 because we don't need it anymore. We're meant to leave no trace. So in our hacking excursion, they're going to see that we delete the file. We can't have that. Fuck. That actually causes a lot more problems than you'd think. No bullshit. Thanks for the sub. Rislim16. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, wait, does it keep my place in 199? No, because the problem is let me explain. If I don't do this, every time I pick up 199, it's going to be in a different place, right? Yeah, 161. Yeah. I need another... Oh, fucking god, dude. I need another value to... I need another register to keep place of, seek 2 instead of -2. No, you don't understand. Like, it... Fuck, man. Whenever you pick up a file, you will start from index 0, obviously. So that I need some way of incrementing through this file, like... And I use the F, the T, and the F register in this, like all of them. Can you write? Yeah, I can write whatever the fuck I want there, but, like... Okay, I guess...
Have a bar of Todd berries on me, buddy.
But then the thing is, I test end of field in there. Just... Write index at the end of the file. I guess I can grab it. Then after I've grabbed it, copy the value, seek to the end of the file, write a number there, and then every single time increment that number by 1. So like start with a 0 and then just increment it by... Can I check the length of a file? Let me check. What commands do I have for files? I knew there was a reason, like, I knew there was a reason why I hadn't done this before. Boy, damn, no. I see if I can read without pausing. Well, I could introduce another exa. Yeah, REPL, the thing is, none of my code is written as if it's like meant to be like, yeah, that's the most efficient way to do it by far. Like, just grab it, get the number, REPL with that like number in a register somewhere. None of my code is written like that so far. Okay. Whatever. Is this game free? No, it's not. I don't know how much it costs actually. Good question. Grab 199. I'm just thinking, is there any other register that I can put this shit in? I guess I could just... I don't want to, like, oh... I can swap between using the local and global M register. That's one way of doing things, I guess. It's so shitty. I don't like this app. Right. I guess I'll do this stuff outside the loop. Right? No. Can I get the length? That writes a 0 at the end, and then I can increment by 1, and then I know where to seek. No. Okay. Yeah. So that writes a 0 there. So then what I do when I pick up the file, I would do this. I'd seek like this. This is so shit. 999. Copy, yeah, because I don't need X for anything else, so I'd like copy F to X. Shit, and then I'd like seek -1 to go back 1. I want to increment it each time, right? I want to increment it after.
How do you grind for world first in this game?
Yeah, this is... I'm way too fucking dumb for that. No. Like, no matter... Okay. If I seek to the end and then -1 and then copy that to X and then like seek to that point in the file, right? Like seek X, that works, I'm pretty sure. Like I can just write like seek X, right? The issue with that is at some point, so we like whatever the fuck we increment through. How do I know when I've hit the end of the file? Using the test register as the value register, that's fine. Like it's actually fine that I do that. That's completely normal. Test EOF, no, but okay. This is so dog shit, but this is legitimately the best solution I have, and it's hold on. Can I Alt Z? Yeah, okay, I can Control Z. You guys are gonna like this. Hold up, I've got it. I know how to solve this. This is beautiful. Okay. You ready? Yep. Even better, even better, even better, even better. This is so shit, dude. This is so shit, dude. Okay, oh, can I local? I can. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can local the M register, can't I, somehow? I know I can do it. Mode. Executing a mode instruction. Do I just type mode? Yeah, mode. Perfect. Oh, okay. This is so
No wonder
fucking...
no girl wants to have sex with you. You're playing the scuffed game.
What you mean? I'm a genius. No, I'm genius. It's fine. I'm actually genius. You're so fucking stupid, and you guys don't even understand why, right? Copy F. Done. That's it. Watch. Mark loop. Tack. Jump. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I need some tests, but I can do the test later. That's fine. Okay. So I want to grab one on N. That's fine. We change mode. Mark. Make. File loop, whatever the fuck I want to call it, doesn't matter. So I copy F to M. I want to test EOF, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Test EOF. E-jump. Yes. 401 I want to grab here, right? 401, not 199, that's fine. T-jump. Else, just jump. Copy M. File. Find that. Okay. And then down here, what I do is I copy M to F. And then the problem is, how do I know when I'm done? That's the issue, because I want to drop it at some point, right? Like, I need to know when I'm done. So in this case, test EOF, T-jump. So scuffed, man. This is... Like, I can handle that better by an F-jump instead, but it doesn't matter. Copy... Oh, and then, sorry, mode as well. I need to talk about mode, that's really important. Okay. Copy M to X, test X equals 0, TJMP done, mark done, vault kill, that's fine. Jump, copy X, F. Oh, shit. Yes, that's fine. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. This doesn't look like much, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is this the new Total World quest? Yes. Close enough. All right. So what? Okay. Let me explain what I did there. So what I did here is I can't disturb the file 199, right? So my intent is I go in this thing, I make a new file, right, 401, and I copy the contents of 199 over to 401. So you see how I'm iterating through here, and the file's just being basically copied across. So I'm essentially just making a copy of 199, and that should get the last one there, 215, great. So that is now completely the same. Perfect. So I'm going to now drop the file and kill myself. Tack, I'm gone. Perfect. So now I have this file 401. And with 401, what I can do is in my original list exa here, copies around. Yeah, that's fine. So why does this one halt is my question. Why does XB kill himself? That's what I want to fucking know. Yeah, that was the problem there. Shit. Okay. Jump file loop. Test EOF. Nope. One more. Okay, now we're EOF. E-jump done. Copy 0 to M. Let's find that. Signifies the halting thing. Toggle mode. Great, then we should just grab 401. But we can't. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Whenever they can't execute an instruction, they just kill themselves. So, bit of an issue they have. Shit. Wait, is that really just like a problem with the halting? Now back in global. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. I bet this is gonna work now. Nope. Shit, still fucked it. What's the problem? Why am I so fucking bad at this, dude? Okay, what's the issue here? Exa killed. Well, why did XP kill himself? Hold up. No. You shouldn't die. You shouldn't die. There's no reason you should die. Okay. XP's done. We've dropped that. We've copied that there. We've changed mode. We've dropped that file. 199 is now completely unintact. We've waited 2 cycles. Kill doesn't do what I think it does. Kill doesn't do what I think it does. Kill kills other X's. That's the kill doesn't do what I think it does. Okay, and now 401's dead. Perfect. How do I delete the file? That's the... Okay. It's fine. So now we just need to figure out how to delete files, which is wipe.
Smile.
And then we should have no more charges. There we go. Done. That's the level complete. That's me done. Isn't that a fun game? So, yeah. Okay, so then you get a score based on, like, how you did. So you see activity is 3, and activity is essentially, like, how many of the things you cross. So if we go back here, whatever, activity is, like, how many of those things you cross, basically. I'll let it run again. I'll figure out what my other stuff was. Okay, so cycles is how many, like, think about, like, how many instructions have to be executed. So mine was towards the lower end of average, but some people had, like, some gigabad solutions. And size is how many lines of code. So you're never going to get a solution that's the lowest cycles, the lowest lines of code, and the lowest activity. You tend to optimize for one only. Like, if I was going to go for a super low cycles one, maybe it would, I don't know, maybe that would be a higher activity thing. Possibly not, though. Possibly I just need to optimize some other stuff. Reminds me of Space Camp by the exact same guys as Space Camp, yeah, as Exapunks. Am I going to optimize this? No, I'm going to continue with the game. So, this is actually some story in this game as well. It's like a little bit of a story-based game. It's pretty fun. Okay, processing. Yeah, this is kind of like a cool, cute AI girl who's helping us, but she seems a little bit evil, but we're not really sure if she's evil. Don't know. It turns out sports betting is not, in fact, a good way to make money. Funny you should mention that. I have so far made money on sports betting in my life and on political betting in my life. Overall, gambling has been a pretty big net positive for me. Thanks for the sub, Potato. Appreciate it. Cute AI girlfriend? I know, right? I wish. You should have said something. I thought you'd be smart, man. Yeah.
Still feel lost even when winning.
That's... I bet on Limit World first, lost my whole retirement. I told you guys, bet on Method. Wait, no, actually I told you guys to bet on Limit. Sorry.
GG on World first.
Yeah. Thanks very much, appreciate it. It was fun. What does that mean? Don't put this on me. This is all happening because I'm trying to help you. Yeah, so we have some weird... like, the character in the game has some weird infectious disease called phage, which... or phage? Don't know how to say it. Anyway, the end result is all his veins and stuff are now becoming circuit boards, and he's dying because he's becoming like a robot. That's it. This game makes very little sense, but it's kind of cool. Alright. It makes a lot of sense. Alright. So... war dialing's a slog, but I found some weird stuff. Any government service? War dialing, for those that are unaware, is just like, back in the day, it's essentially just like, think about it like pinging just every single IP and just trying shit on it. I'm pretty sure that's what war dialing was back in the day. Found a power company and something to do with insurance claims processing. DNA database run by FEMA. Okay. Wait, have I got to do King's Ransom Online now? Reset ownership information of virtual real estate in King's Ransom Online. Is that the next level? Okay, so here's the next level. Fuck, I failed this one as well. Shit. God damn it. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna delete this code. This does not look fun. Alright. Reset the ownership of all castles and sub-buildings to P000, the player ID for unknown buildings. To ensure there are no witnesses, you must first disconnect all connected players. Terminate every exit in every host before changing any castle or sub-building files anywhere in the network. If you leave an exit alive in one host while changing a file in another, you will fail the task. Okay, so we have our exit here. We need to copy this value here into every single... Right, so... Okay. Right, so the file 200 in each of these hosts, it looks like it has the name of the guy, right, whatever, whoever's castle it is or some shit like that, right? So this is Battlewick Castle, this is Warbury Castle, this is Stocksbridge Castle. And then it has other buildings they own, i.e. the ID of them. So the format is always name, type of building, and then the owner, the ID. So we want to open these, seek to change that to unowned. Yeah, every single, all castles, and then we just seek till the end of the file, changing all of them to unowned as well. Right. Okay, so seek 800. I guess we just REPL, right? Like, there's no reason not to. There's no reason our code should be different for any of these. It should be the exact same code for all of these. So, how the fuck do I use REPL again? It's just like REPL 801. Yeah, like this, right? REPL. One. Like this, right? 4 and REPL 5, and then do I just mark like 801, and then that's like. Is this really the most efficient way of doing this? Really? Yes. I guess it is, whatever. There's probably some better way of doing this, but whatever. But, like I said, I'll start naive as fuck. I'm done. Freeze. Well, yeah, 804 and 805. Okay, so 804. Hello, Sko. Thanks for the host. Hello, everyone. Sorry in advance. We're playing. Yeah, I was out most of the day, so I didn't like stream a full day or whatever. So just before I went to bed, I've been to finish this game for like 5 months. I'm finally finishing it, and everyone's very confused with what's happening. I'm pretty confused what's happening. We're just playing this, so... Alright, essentially, I don't know how to explain this game. It's kind of a puzzle game where you program in pseudo-assembly, give these little machines instruction sets to complete tasks. I'm fairly far in, so if you... Like, if you're jumping in and you've never played this game before, you're never gonna catch up. I'm sorry. Like, that's not me being like you're too dumb to. That's me being like, you just there's no way. This game is like some shit, dude. It's a fun game though. I like it a lot. I played it a lot on my own time.
Never knew Josh was such a nerd. SEO thinking.
I hide it really well with all the like the sports I play and the going out and the the clubs and drink. It's pretty hard to tell. This is like some of my hobbies, but. Despite all that, I have this little bit of a side. Okay, I'm done. That should be fine. I almost beat the game and I only started when you went live. Of course you did. Okay, so this should now... We should jump here. We should spawn 6 X's that then... Oh, I don't actually need that. That's fine. I don't need 800 because I can just do that, I think. So, we should jump here. We should spawn 5 copies of ourselves and we should jump to each of these individually. Confirming? No, we died instantly. Okay, alright, wait. What did I do wrong? Oh, shit. Okay, good point. Grab 300, copy F to X, I guess, because we need that value at some point. That's fine, so we'll copy that there. Perfect. Drop, and then seek 800. That should be fine, right? No file is held. What are we trying to do with the file, my dude? Seek 800. No, seek. Jump. Sorry. Okay, there we go. This should be fine now. Link. You can tell it's been a while since I played this, can't you? Link. Not jump. Link. Okay, I need to edit all these instructions because I actually messed them up really badly. Link 801, link done. No, that is a jump instruction. Okay, that's jump done. Did you work in network security? No, system administration. I mean, I have like I'm gonna say a passing knowledge, like a very introductory, rudimentary knowledge about like, a broad range of topics, but nothing super in-depth in any of them, especially not like mostly just like hobbyish shit to be more than anything. Okay, this should be fine now. So great, that executed it correctly. Yeah, so we had one there, and then finally the one there. Great. Okay, that's perfect. So we've got them there, and in all of the registers they have that value. Yep, confirm it. Okay, great. This should be fairly easy from now on. PowerShell God. Yeah, well, PowerShell was PowerShell and Python were what I wrote most of my stuff in, to be fair. PowerShell is one of those things that you initially hate, and then you like a little bit because like, oh, I can actually do things really easy, and then you hate it again. That was my experience. Like, eventually you end up hating it just because like you're fairly limited, and some of the commands are kind of weird. Is this the Janet Kill video? I did upload my own poll for that. I was pretty happy with the music choice. It was alright. It was good. It was good. People play this for fun. Yeah. Like I said, tonight was just because I was out buying a car today, so I bought something quite fun today. But then I wanted to stream anyway, and I didn't want to just like waste the last few hours. So this is kind of a. I feel weird. It's like a throwaway stream basically. Like I'm fully aware this is not entertaining for anyone, but I really want to finish this game. So Lambo, no, it's a Toyota. Okay, it's as far from a Lamborghini. It's a Toyota. Calm down. All right. Sold the Twingo. No, I had a Corsa. Now I have a GT86. It's a little bit nicer, but it's not a Lamborghini. Calm down. Okay. You bought a 76 or a Supra? Yeah, an 86 exactly. Supra is too much. All right. So then what we do is we grab 200 in each of these. So yeah, what this is, the instruction set in done from now on will execute in each of these 6 hosts independently because we've now REPL'd out those things. So we're going to grab 200, which is the file in these. I guess in both cases we will seek 1, 2. You will seek 2 and then copy X to F. So that should be fine, right? So seek 2, copy X to F. And what this should do is, let me find one that's going here. Okay, that should then, perfect. So already the main castle is renamed to the, oh no, shit, we need to kill everything there first. How do we kill everything? What, you bought a GT 86? Yeah, I did. Is there a social ranking method? There's kind of a very limited social ranking method, yeah. So mostly just for friends of players. Did you really? Yeah, someone just linked a photo of it. Not you. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this. It's, I like rear-wheel drive Japanese shitboxes, basically, so it ticked all the boxes. How do I know how many to kill? Thanks to the sub as well, Warren Buffett. You played Infinifactory? No, I haven't. So the issue right now is, before I start doing anything in these things, I need to... So you see there's a different amount of X's in each of these? So this one has like 2, these have 3, this has 1. How do I know how many to kill? Because I believe that, like, do I just type kill 5? Like, is this the solution? Literally just this. Just kill. I'm pretty sure like that can't be... Because I think once you've killed everything else there, it's going to kill itself on the next instruction. No, it's just going to keep on trying to kill. Okay, that's fine, actually. That works. We just type kill 6 times, I guess. Fuck it, dude. There you go. Make triple E safe. Shit. Okay, well, that works. They go there, they kill everything, they grab 200. Alright, that's perfect. That seems so stupidly fucking naive, but I guess it works. Alright, play PoE, I think you'd like it. A lot of people recommended that. Yeah, I'm gonna play some other games. But like I said, this is not like my... This is not me trying to do variety. This is just me chilling with the boys after a day that I couldn't really stream on. That's basically it. If I play other games, I'll focus a bit more on like having fun with it or whatever, like being entertaining. This is just me talking shit and just playing a kind of a weird puzzle game. So, alright. Grab 200, seek 2, copy FX. That's perfect. So, in every single case, is there a... Yeah, there are additional buildings in every case. So this is the difficult part now. I need to copy that to T. I guess I just test EOF, right? So test EOF. That's the first thing I do. Okay, well what I do now is I mark loop, right? Yeah. Mark loop. Have you played Hacknet? No, I haven't, no. Can I be one of the boys? Yeah, you're all the boys, dude. I don't mind. It's chill. Okay, so we've picked that up. We've iterated through. Well, we haven't iterated through. We've seeked there. We've replaced the building. Everything's dead. We've got that done. Right, then I guess we want to test EOF immediately. Even though I'm pretty sure in the initial case we never EOF, but I guess we can start with that, right? Like, there's always one other sub-building by the looks of things. So, yeah, for each... Just to make... Because what you could do, for example, is... Say I'm on this run here. I could write a bit of code. Like, I could just basically hardcode it. So I could literally just make an EXA that goes here, kills one, picks this up, replaces that specific thing. So you can basically hardcode it. They don't want to do that, so they give you 100 test runs just so you have to solve, like, the generic case rather than the specific cases. So I'm pretty sure that 200 never... That there's always one sub-building, is what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure that there will never be a file 200 alone in a room, yeah. Like, there's always going to be other files with it, and it looks like that's the case, but I don't want to code it. I want to code for the generic solution rather than a specific one, so... this is definitely not real coding? No, not at all, not at all. I wouldn't even say the skills are overly transferable, to be fair. It's more just like, if you understand logic and stuff, like, yeah, it's close to ASM, yeah, ASM is the closest thing to this, but even then, it's not, like, the entire point is, like, not to be representative of real coding. It's just meant to... It's just a way of interfacing with the puzzle, which is fine. Okay, so we test UF initially. Problem with that is if it's not true. have 200. Okay. TJMP done. Alright, mark done. Oh shit, there's another. Yeah, I don't want to add. End. I'm really bad with my names. I should make better names for stuff. Okay, mark end. Okay. Terminate every exit. If you leave an extra alive in one host while changing a file in another, you will fail the task. Oh shit! That's actually kind of a problem. I've noticed, because yeah, watch what's gonna happen. Like, this guy's gonna go here. I kill. Where's the first guy in his kill instructions? Yeah. Even with those instructions, grab 200, seek 2. Yeah, I think we're safe. I was gonna say that. Yeah, it's actually better that I had too many kill instructions there.
Hey man, when are you going to be farming islands again? I really enjoyed those.
Yeah, me too. Never, hopefully. Hopefully never. Yeah, the ideal amount of islands to farm would be roughly 0 for the remainder of the expansion. I did it. I tried. I'm done. Like, I'm fully done. FF'd, completed. Fuck islands. Yo, if next time we need to farm it, you know what? Literally, we win by a whole lockout when we farm AP. At this stage, we literally. Next year, I'm proud to announce Method will be playing for the first time in World of Warcraft raiding history completely one-handed in order to make the world first race somewhat fair and interesting going forward. That's right, Method players will live on stream either amputate themselves or just duct tape their arm to their side, whichever they prefer, in an effort to make the world first race somewhat fair to the competitors. As a side effect of this, we also won't be farming islands going forward. Completely pointless. Which hand, everyone flips a coin. Someone clip it and call them out if they don't. Yeah, don't worry. I personally will make sure everyone in the guild does this. Okay, so if we're done, we're done. Then we just, how do we kill ourselves? What's the check the halt. Okay, perfect. Halt. Type halt that, great. Okay, so that's that. Test EOF there. In the case it's not EOF, we copy. Okay, we seek -1. That's important. Copy F to. Fuck. That's kind of a bitch. Because no matter what, I want to. I guess I take the same approach as before, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take the exact same approach as before. Fuck it. This is fine. Seek 2, shit. That's fine. Okay, copy X step, that's fine. REPL. File. Don't worry. This is, I'm smart. Make. Okay.
Just program it more efficiently for head.
Shh. Thanks for 3 months. Triforce, don't worry. You are about to see some shit. Wait. Oh, I got a bit confused here. Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right. I'm a little bit bogged down right now. Okay. Grab 200, seek 2, copy XF. That's fine. Change mode. Perfect. Right. Let me just Much nice, okay. Then we REPL file, so we have a file thing. And we change mode as well. Mode's done. Great.
Hope your day is going well and that at least one girl has responded this month. Smile.
I'm above it all. I'm done. I promise. Like it's all good. It's all good. Thanks as well, Dose of Luck, for the sub. I appreciate that. Josh, please answer my PM. Checking what your PM is for Westside. Wait, okay. Okay, are you happy, Phil? I fixed it. I actually really enjoyed the retro thing. Yeah, it was really fun. I actually had fun with it. Thanks. I like Reg a lot. Reg seems really nice. You see this is Exapunks design book from Kickstarter? I did not actually know. I like, to be fair, I like the whole aesthetic of Exapunks stuff. Yeah, one thing I think they do really well is like just they make the puzzle games for the audience they have, right? You know what I mean? That's fine. Like they do that well, but then the general aesthetic outside of that. So this game comes with like a physical design and stuff. You could buy that. I think they do a pretty good job of like appealing to that audience and really nailing it down. It seems pretty cool. It seems pretty cool actually. Had to buy a car to take a girl on a date? No. I wish shit talking other streamers was within TOS. Why? That's no. Why? Why'd you want that? That's such a weird thing to want. Be like, you know, my main criticism with Twitch is that people don't fucking flame each other enough. What are you hoping would happen? So I could emotionally abuse women and men. What the fuck are you saying, man? Alright, REPL file, that's fine, okay. So on the file one, make copy mtf. That's important. I want to make, that's really important. Okay. And that file should be called 401 in each case. Copy fn. Let me just see how this plays out. So we get one here, he kills a bunch, that's fine. Okay, great. He grabs 200, done. He seeks 2, and he copies that to that, great. He changes mode to local, done. He REPLs files, so he's going to make himself another one, great. So X. Alright. This. He will then copy F to M, done. SDOF. Oh, that's fine actually. Oh, shit, perfect. Okay. That actually works so easy. That works so easily. He tests afterwards. Okay. Jump over. Great. Okay, so we're over that one. That's done. Wow, that was easy. Make F. Oh, shit. Okay, if it's over, then copy 0 to M. Perfect. Alright. F. X. Test X is 0. Okay, else I copy X to F, jump. So autistic. Oh, I need these little. I need a second loop in here. Okay. So this should then. Let me see what we end up with here. So we have 200 here, 209, and this file should just be 209. Great. And 200 here is the. It's 200. Wait, let me get a 200 here. This 200 right here is Battlewick Castle, really? Okay. So what is this one? 217, 233, 244. So this file here should have 217. Perfect. All right, we're getting somewhere. The only issue is they're all called different fucking things. Shit. Well, that's a problem. Whatever you do, do not buy a 30k car for a girl. No, it was only 20k. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I didn't buy a car for any fucking girl. Calm down. Shut the fuck up. Okay, whatever. All right. I didn't buy a car for a girl. Like, whatever. It's irrelevant. Well, this is kind of an issue. I don't know how to deal with this. So now I have these different files. Okay, in each host I have these different files, right? Yeah, okay, it's still an extra cycle. What do you need extra file? I don't really. So the reason I made these extra files was just so I could like really easily test EOF and shit without like seeking through files. It was just kind of a stupid way of doing it, right? Like, and I guess in retrospect it was stupid because I can't easily like grab the file name. Yeah, this is a mistake. This was a big mistake. Okay, I took the completely wrong approach here. I thought this would be much easier, but it's actually gonna be much harder. Because I have no way of knowing what the file name is, which is kind of a fucking problem. Okay, well I feel like I'm pretty close to the solution anyway. Like definitely this part's all super easy and correct. Alright, let's see where we're at. This is so stupid. Okay. XAO, right, so copy XF, tag, we go through there, we copy all the files over, everyone's a winner. Can I comment shit out, I wonder? I bet there is some way of like of commenting shit out. I want to keep that in case I come back to that approach, but in this game, okay, you told me how to comment. Control plus. Note. Ah, is there any way of making a multi-line note? I wonder. Note. Any text following a semicolon anywhere on a line. Yeah, I guess I can just semicolon most of this out. Seems kind of... Yeah. Okay, so... There's got to be some better way of doing that, whatever. That probably is. I don't really care. Right. Okay. Maybe the manual. Yeah, I just tabbed out to the manual really quick, but I couldn't be fucked to read the entire thing.
Grats on WoW first and second, Gina. I don't play WoW anymore, but you're worth a Twitch Prime.
Thanks a lot, man. I don't know. I appreciate it. Jaina was really fun. I actually like Jaina a lot. Is it weird that one of the things I'm most excited for in the future is in 2 days we kill Jaina again on our raid on Wednesday? Like, I'm legit looking forward to raiding on Wednesday because it seems like it seems really enjoyable. I don't know. I like the fight, and every week my gear gets better. The actual thing I'm most excited for on our reclear is that I have never killed like 4 bosses on Mythic. Okay, I think it's 2. I've never killed champions on Mythic, and I've never killed opulence on Mythic. I think those 2 I've never killed. So Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually killing those 2 fucking bosses on Mythic and hopefully getting some, like, loot, which would be great. Champion's gonna be a real test? I know. I think I can hold it. I think I can manage with the help of my guild. I'm actually 7 out of 9, no bullshit, so... Yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, do you plan on playing Apex Legends? People have been playing it a lot recently. I don't know. It's like a Battle Royale game. I'm generally not so much into those, but I might play it. We'll see. If people are up for playing with it, yeah, sure. Hey, yes, Sandari, I do respond to my subs. You know I do. Come on, shut the fuck up, Sandari. What are you saying? Okay. You won't get loot because you play here? Well, thanks to the joy of personal loot, I can get whatever the fuck I want. It's great. It's utter dog shit. Okay, okay. In this case, right, so... There's 2 approaches I can take. I can... try and... Right. So, I open file 200. I get to this point. That's easy. I can then try and maintain some sort of index going forward, like, okay, I'm the 3rd one in, or I'm the 4th one in, and then go through, okay. Or I can try and... What's going on? I'm playing a different game to what I normally play. Nixie, how are you? I'm a big fan, by the way. Win Rad Royale, skip stream, deplete ASM instructions, must be jobs. Yep. Was Narco what you expected to be in real life? Everyone from the guild that I met in real life was... It was weird, right? I'm sure you guys have experienced the same thing. When you meet people you've known online for a long time in real life, finally. You feel like you've known them forever, and they're exactly like... what you thought they would be like. But they're different. Like, it's cool. It's really cool. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's weird. But no, Narco was exactly like I thought he would be like. Like, the exact same thing. The exact same attitude. Really friendly, really fun. Yeah, I guess I can... Minecraft, exactly, Nixie. It's exactly like Minecraft. Don't worry about it. Literally the same as Minecraft. I know exactly what you mean. The first time I met my internet girlfriend, she was actually a man. Super weird. I had a similar misunderstanding once. Okay, is it bad as well that I just want to go out and drive right now? Like, legit, I just want to go out and drive around right now. Really badly. Why is everyone hating on Narco all the time, like scribed in the guild review? I think people generally misunderstand the attitude within the guild and stuff. Like, that, none of what Scribe said, none of what anyone has ever said to Narco is hate. Like, most people fucking love Narco, and there's a reason, like, you think the raid leader would bring someone in on the kill that they legitimately thought was bad at the game, or like a peg or whatever? Like, nah, dude. Like, Narco is a really fucking good player, and very, very funny. Like, it's just memes and shit, right? It's people are just messing around. Hey, UB, by the way. Night drive IRL stream? I cannot stream myself driving, I'm sorry. What are the limitations of the memory? Okay, yeah, let me explain. So there's the limitations of the memory are essentially you have 4 registers, but really only 2. So you have an X register, which is a local register. You have the T register, which is the same as X, but any kind of test, so any kind of test like is X is 1 greater than 0, writes to the T register. So I can store values in the T register, but then if I do any kind of truth test, like is this bigger than this, or is this whatever, it will overwrite the T register. So the X I can do what I want with. T is the truth register, but I can also write values, so you can kind of use it as a register if you're not testing shit. F is whatever file I have locally. So if I pick up 200, for example, and then I can write to 200 using the F register, but only when I'm holding that file can I access that thing. And then M is this global register that is like locking. So if I try and write something to the M register on this guy, I will be unable to execute any more instructions until another Xer tries to read from M, essentially. So yeah, there's essentially broadly 2, but you can do a lot of shit. You have infinite storage space. Like, you have infinite storage space because I can just create a file and I can write as much as I want to to a file, and then I can store as much as I want there. But you have to iterate through it manually and shit, and or you can store. You can do a lot. Like, it's restrictive, but you can. It's trivial. These are trivial problems, right? Like, these are. I could solve this right now, but my solution will be the most dog shit, horrible thing, and you never want to write some solution that spawns a bunch of files and iterates through them horribly, and like, you don't want to do that initially. So they're relatively trivial to solve, the problems. It's just like solving them kind of nice is you could do it easily, you're just lazy. Well, it's not lazy, it's just not wanting to have super naive and shit solutions. What is the problem? The problem is down here. So it's listed right there. That's the problem. Are you stoned? I don't do drugs. Python fun or programming? It's the language I'm most familiar with. I don't know, fun is weird. Like, maybe. Who the fuck knows? Sure. Drug free? No, I don't do drugs, seriously. Okay. Simpler than old disk. Broadly, yeah. Dude, old disk was actually fun, man. Basically, you're playing hard mode? No. I'm just bad at this. I'm just fucking stupid, dude. Okay, so in this case, let me explain what I've got so far. So this guy goes to here, right? And then these REPL instructions essentially just replicate it and then jump to a thing. So it's going to replicate 5 times, so I'll get 5 more, 6 in total. And then in each replication, it's going to jump to a specific one. So now I have 1 in each of these. The kill instruction is going to execute 7 times, because I'm pretty sure that's the most that can be in each. Great, so now all the like hostile X's have been executed, and we have 6 of our things in them. The problem now, so you guys understand the problem space, is essentially we're going to pick up 200, so we're actually going to do that right now. You see this guy, he's going to grab 200, whatever, which is the file, the like host file. We're going to seek 2, so tac, where's when we're doing this in? There we go. And we're going to replace the file. This is basically, in the context of this problem, the owner is like some player ID, and we're going to replace it with 0000 because we want to wipe all the player. That's what this problem is, right? So we're going to wipe the player IDs. There we go, it's done. So now it's that. Now, the rest of the problem is what I'm struggling with right now, which is essentially, after each player ID, there are some other buildings that player owns. So you see here, 200. This guy here, whatever, he owns, in this video game that we're working through, he owns 3 buildings, 207, 265, and 320, which is this guy right here, I think. I can't see. Am I fucking blind? Which is 200. I don't see what that one is, whatever. But, 207, what's 207? Yeah, this guy. Oh, wait, is this more complicated than I thought? Oh, hold up. Oh, shit! Oh, this is more complicated than I thought, even. Okay, you know how I said I could solve it? It would just be messy? Yeah, I can't even solve it. Enchanters Guild building. Oh, each building can have sub-buildings as well. Oh, that's an upgrade? Yeah, so that has the... For all castles and sub-buildings, yeah. Alright, so yeah, the issue here is... So we pick up 200, we get that there's 3 buildings, 207, 265, and 230, right? So 207... fine, and then we iterate to the 3rd position in all of those and replace the owner, and then we have to test EOF in each of those. Alright, whatever. Just write some shit. Pointless just looking at it for longer. Let's actually try something and see where we end up. Okay. Okay, copy X to F. Alright, copy T.
How is it that my big bro is even more autistic than I thought? Holy shit.
Okay, that is not my sister. I haven't seen my sister in ages, actually. Yeah. But then how do I... You should play Oxygen Not Included. It's like a limit simulator where you have to try not to choke. It's pretty funny. Okay. 2 tiers in a row, man. Shit. Problem is, I don't want to just like this is so shit that it's hard coded, man. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Hard coding this. Like that part needs to be hard coded because that's the same in all cases. But after that, I want to keep register of it somehow. That's the problem. And there's always sub buildings, isn't there? I guess. Wait. Oh shit! No, that's not right. This is so shit, man. Fuck it. Let's see where we end up, whatever. Okay, grab 200, seek 2, copy that to there, that's fine. You know, actually, I know this approach is bad, so I'll just deal with this. It's just taking up space. Okay. So, grab 200, seek 2. It's fine. Okay, replace that with that. Perfect. Alright, copy XT. Perfect. REPL fix. Done. What XOR is this? This is XA right now. Okay. And that spawned XA01, which is down. Copy X to T. Wait, why am I copying X to T? What the fuck? Oh, that's. I want to copy F to T. I see the issue. Okay, okay. So him. Grab T. Copy F. Okay. You want to start playing OSRS? I can hook you with some money. Yeah, I
Hey
am.
Josh,
Hey.
just had this chick blackmail me after we hooked up, threatening to go to the cops saying I never had consent, when she did frown. I guess I'll see you in 20 years.
Wait, what? Wait, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Wait, that's not even funny, man. Are they... Hey Josh, just had this chick blackmail me after we hooked up, threatening to go to the cops saying I never had consent. When she did, I guess I'll see you in 20 years. Is this your defense? Is your defense in court? I don't know what to do. You're not even memeing. Okay. Get a fucking lawyer immediately. Cease any and all contact going forward and get a lawyer. No. That is the only correct answer to that. If you're fucking serious, that is the correct answer. Don't try and talk her out of it. Don't try and talk down to it. Immediately go see a lawyer. Ideally one who deals with this sort of thing. And there are people who specialize in this. Yeah, do not mention it to anyone. Don't get any advice. Don't fucking donate to Twitch streamers about your situation. Go talk to a lawyer. That is 100% the solution to that. Don't try and reason with her. Don't try and bargain with her. Don't admit fucking anything to her or anyone. Don't make any kind of concession where you think if you tell her this that she will then be nice to you. Nope. You go talk to a lawyer. You tell him the truth, exactly what happened, which apparently is nothing, right? And then you hopefully get that sorted out. The police are not your friends. Your friends are not your friends. She is definitely not your friend in this situation. The only friend you have is the lawyer, but he's not really your friend. You're just paying him to work for you. Holy shit. You're so fucking stupid. I'm sorry you're in that situation, by the way. Man. That actually sucks. That really fucking sucks. Well, no, the problem is, right? The problem is, okay, essentially, assuming he didn't rape her, he will be most likely found not guilty by any reasonable human being. There'll be no physical evidence, but there'll be circumstantial evidence won't add up, etc. You know, I'll assume that this was someone he had prior contact with. They'll be able to demonstrate that they were friends, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm assuming this guy's telling the truth, right? Maybe he's not. Maybe it's all around. The problem is, it doesn't matter what reality is to some people. Some people will hear that you are being called a rapist, and that's it. They'll be done with you forever. So that's a shitty situation to be in. So they'll run lie detectors. Lie detectors are fucking meaningless, and no one takes them seriously. Like I said, don't try and win anyone's opinion over. Don't try and make any friends. You can fix all that after. Everything that you think you can't fix, you can fix after. The one thing you can't fix after is the legal thing, so you sort the legal thing first. That is the only and highest priority for you. Good luck. Sorry, that's a shitty situation. That's actually not true. What is not true? I think that was some again. Don't take a fucking Twitch streamer's advice on this shit. This is just, yeah, that's somewhat reasonable, I think. But also, don't think that it'll go away. Don't think that this is an okay situation to be in. Don't think that maybe you can fix it yourself. It will cost money to go to a lawyer, but go to a lawyer. It is far, far better that you spend money or even have to borrow money off someone than you get completely fucked later on. Go talk to her with your phone recording and ask her why she would lie. That is the exact thing you should not do. Do not fucking try and outsmart her. Do not try any kind of... That is the stupidest fucking advice I've heard. Don't try and collect evidence on your own. Holy fuck. Please do not listen to anyone telling you to do anything like that. That is extraordinarily stupid, and I cannot even begin to explain why, right? Holy fuck. The person who suggested that is legitimately stupid. Do not listen to anything they say. Fucking god, dude. It amazes me, man. It fucking amazes me. Lie detectors and psychologists do work. My current understanding, at least in the UK, is lie detectors are generally considered inadmissible. I'm not sure how that works across different countries, and maybe I'm wrong about about the UK, but I'm pretty certain lie detectors universal. But the point is, you don't need to convince anyone. Like, it's not about convincing your friends, it's not about appearing right, it's not about any of that. It's about legally protecting yourself, because the absolute worst case is you go to prison for a rape that you did not commit. Anything else can be fixed after the case, right? Like, but that is the worst case situation. Spam this Cruella to make Josh suck an umbrella. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Inadmissible in the US too. Yeah, I don't know why the guy's bringing them up then. If they're inadmissible in pretty much any, like... I'm a white male in America, I think it'll be okay. Do not type stuff like that in Twitch chat also. That is a fucking horrible... You are so fucking stupid, man. What is wrong with you people? Holy fuck, dude. Can you explain? Sorry. Can the defense explain why they justified the rape that they committed by, I'm a white male in America, I think it'll be okay? I really hope you hear those words and you reflect back on how fucking stupid typing what you just typed was. Don't touch anything else, okay? Google best lawyer America, okay? Call whatever number you get and hope for the best at this stage. I'm sorry. Holy fuck, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Don't even need a good lawyer. No, you don't. This is now getting outside my experience, but the one thing I do know is in that situation, you absolutely do not talk to anyone except the lawyer. They will have much better advice than anyone else you can talk to. To some extent, you get what you pay for. As sad as that is, that's the reality of the situation. I'm sorry you're in that situation, assuming you're not me. Fuck me. Alright. Wait, scratch beard close to mic and whisper or talk softly. What are you... What are you playing? Sorry, yeah, I got a bit distracted by the whole guy being accused of rape thing. I'm meant to be playing this game. Dead. Okay. So where were we? We've killed a bunch of shit. That's great. We seek to copy XF. Perfect. Alright, copy FT. Right, so that copies that to the truth register. Then we REPL fit. So for each individual value there, and then we jump loop. So we make versions for each of those. Those fixed cases. That's actually perfect. Okay, great. Grab T, seek to XF. Wow, that's actually okay. So we're really close to being done here. Legitimately close to being done. Game actually has story. Oh yeah, it does. It does. You can use repeat macros for running the same thing over and over. Yeah, I've done that before. It's been a while since I played. I was pretty familiar. I was pretty familiar with the language like when I first played, but I've forgotten a bunch of the commands now. So, pressing your car. Thanks, man. It's pretty fun so far. I kind of want to go drive it right now, honestly. Are you gonna play Diabolical rather? Yeah, that's a Two Goods game, right? I believe. You have it already? Yeah, it was today. Yeah, it's Two Goods game. Yeah, I'll probably play that. Though generally, the problem with all those arena FPS games is I think the genre is pretty much dead. You know what I mean? Like it can play like Quake Live or whatever. The reality is, and it's kind of sad. I feel like unless huge streamers play those games, the genre is dead almost. You know what I mean? It kind of fucking sucks. Too many cheaters. It's not even about the cheaters, yeah. Should play Keep Talking and Nobody Dies with someone from the guild. That sounds like a really fun idea. I want to play some multiplayer games with some people just fun. Can you imagine that with Narcoles? Holy fuck. Okay, so REPL fix, that's great. So we have those fixes in each case. They're all fixing the files one. Copy X to F, right? So what are we doing here? Okay, wait. 2 jump done. Right, that's fine. So mark on drop done. VOA. Why is that command not working? Oh, there's a second done. Fuck. Okay, 2 jump done 2. Drop and what's the command to kill ourselves again? It's not kill, it is halt. Okay. Halt. Okay. Mazda RX-8. Wait, what? That is not. This is fairly close to. Quick champions suck dick, and ID software is incompetent. I think half the reason it's dead is because 2 fat gems in a basement making an unpolished great game that's already made already has 0 in marketing. Okay, yeah. You, do you ever see the game Reflex? Reflex GG. Making compelling arena games. I mean, that was a team of 3 guys, right? If I remember. I kickstarted it. It was like that falls in the first category. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Are your balls bigger than your PP? Mother says that it's normal for a guy my age, but the kids I teach at school say get away from me.
Shit. No? I think they're about the same size. They're roughly equivalent in size. Please, okay, is this what you wanted? Is that it? Okay, you've done it. You did it. Great. Congrats. God, what is this? I don't fucking know. I don't get it. Some guy's been asking that for like 1 hour straight, so... Okay, that's the worst business. What the fuck? Did anyone kickstart Tuga's game? No, I didn't, but I did for Reflex. Like, those games, I think that you score them unpolished. I think they're generally pretty polished. It's just the player base doesn't exist, unfortunately, and it's so fucking sad. Okay, hold. Let me just finish this, right? So that's done too. REPL fix. What do I want to do? Copy F to T. I think this might... I think we're pretty close to being done. Like, memes aside, I think every single player value is correct, confirming. Okay, wait. I think this is pretty close to a full solution. What am I fucking up? Something is being fucked up, but I don't know what. Yeah, okay. So it's in this case. Most files are completed. Fine. It's only in the case of sub-buildings, it looks like. 259. Where's 259? Searching. Search. Fucking destroyed you. Great. So that's there. And then, oh no, that is actually fine. Oh. 236. And that's a sub-building in that one. So it's only in the sub-building case that we're failing right now. Which is what I want to do here. So, God. The only problem with this is it becomes really hard to keep track of what's happening. Yeah, it becomes really hard to keep track of what's happening. 290. It's fine.
This is the quality games I sub for, feels good, man.
I can imagine. Yeah, this is, everyone was sitting here thinking, man, I wish Josh would stop playing games like World of Warcraft, and I wish Josh would start playing games like this shit. 236, okay. What reference is 236 though? That's the problem. So is it 290? Nope. Nope. Whoa, I don't know what the fuck 235's got to do. Yeah. Okay, 236 is perfect. Test EOF. This is exactly what I want. Okay. So it's not EOF. Great. Whoa, whoa. Okay. 2 jump done. No, we're not true. It's false. Great. Hold up. I don't want you getting away. Seek -1. Copy F to T. That's the fucking problem. I don't need the seek -1 command there. Done. You like that? That's what I like about these. You guys have no idea when I'm close to a solution, and then all of a sudden I'm just done. It's great. It's a fun one. Okay, so you see that one was like optimized for cycles, right? That was like really close to optimal cycles. I think it probably was. I don't know if I can get lower. Size was a bit longer than it could be. I could definitely minimize the size, and then activity was a bit higher than it could have been as well because I repelled it. What even happened? Yeah, we did it. What the fuck is your full username? Oh, that's XXX Weed XXX Sniper 420 XXX. Done. Great. Okay. Oh, they shut the whole game down. Something about hackers or something. Okay, so we ruined the whole game. Okay, great. I guess that means you. People are taking this so seriously. Games are serious business. I agree. Okay. People act like the online world is different, but it really isn't. At least as far as human behavior goes. This is really interesting. I think people don't appreciate this enough. Can I go on a rant about like online stuff for a bit? Okay. So when the internet like first became a thing, people very much shed their real identities, right? There was a lot of anonymity and like pseudonyms, and people had their handles and stuff, and they grew attached to that, right? Like they could be 2 different people or whatever. No, it's not I am very smart, right? It's just like I think it's really interesting that people are moving less and less and less towards anonymity and more towards like all these services are becoming linked, and I mean anonymous places on the internet are becoming rarer and rarer, right? Like people generally link their real ID to their everything else, and people are getting more and more comfortable with that, right? We're forced to, yeah, to some extent. And I think recently you've seen like a kind of shift away from that generally, right? I hope that eventually it shifts back towards more anonymity. And it's interesting that places where people are allowed to be anonymous, right? Places like 4chan and image boards and
Check
stuff.
mode suggestion.
Okay, sure. Places like 4chan and places where people have no accountability personally. I think it's interesting the types of discussions that go on there versus places where people have accountability. And I'm curious why there's a difference there. Is it because people just want to fuck around and they say things they don't believe, or is it because people are saying the things that they're too afraid to say, right? I don't know. I think it's interesting. Both? Yeah, it could be both. I believe most people are just shitposting. Possibly. The one thing I really dislike is how people... I think kids in the future are going to have to be very careful. Very careful. Because even stuff that they think is anonymous online will be drenched up in the future. Every service will inevitably have some data breach or some shit will happen, and you know, all their private messages from... I mean, can you imagine the shit show if Discord private messages were posted publicly? Fucking glorious. In like the most horrible way. People don't treat privacy seriously enough, I feel. I don't know, yeah. I've said the N-word, okay. I don't know. I just think it's really interesting that people... And then you meet some people that kind of like play with identity online. I don't know if you've met any of those. But like, there are some people I know online who fully LARP. They're like fully LARP, yeah? Like, you can tell that they're LARPing, but they're so committed to it, it's never exposed, right? Like, it's interesting. Check emote suggestions. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is the... What's the one you wanted? That's a frog sniffing panties. Wait. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wait, am I too quiet? Hold on. People have been telling me I'm too quiet all evening. I guess I can fix it. Yeah. Hold up. Sound settings. I think it's to do with my... Yeah, that keeps on resetting. Maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe I'm too loud now. Who the fuck knows? I've been meaning for it to be louder anyway, so... Sorry. Yeah, oh god, your poor ears. Oh my god, it's Josh. Now it's too... Josh! Josh, it's so loud. Alright. At least as far as human behavior goes. Alright. Some new levels. It's been a long time since I've had new levels in this game. I was stuck on those two for a really long time. Great. Oh shit, my guild's castle was stolen. I was suddenly booted. Now it's not ours. Sound like it was hacked. Be a pretty bad one. It's game developers. They write some of the most insecure software out there. True. I like the tongue-in-cheek humor here. Okay. Upload a new television program to a satellite broadcast system. Okay. You know what really moves people? Art. True. No, I agree. Back in school, like 6-7 years ago now. Jesus fuck, man, that's so horrifying to say. That's really horrifying to say. But we went to some modern art museum in London. I remember it was a trip to London, and we went to some modern art museum. And one of the pieces was just a log in the middle of a room, right? It was this complete white room, empty, and it was this huge big piece of like driftwood log, massive piece in the middle of the room. You can probably find it, right? I don't know what it was. And everyone was laughing at it, right? Everyone was laughing at like, oh, this isn't art, it's a piece of wood, right? I don't know. It made me feel something. Like, I remember standing there in this room with this like piece of fucking wood, and I was like, shit, I get it. I get it. Like, am I an art critic? I don't know, dude. It was very, I remember it several years later. I don't know, man. I was like, shit, that's, and they were all laughing at it. So I guess art is powerful. Great. I've been working on something creative, an abstract video piece. It's an expression of some ideas I've been developing around shape, form, and color. You'll see. Let's get it out there. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Align the satellite dish with the target satellite by setting the azimuth, elevation, and frequency. Then transmit the data from Embers to video file 301 after encrypting it using the TV station's encryption key file 199. The azimuth, elevation, and frequency of the target satellites are available in file 300. Okay. Note that you must align the satellite dishes before transmitting any data. For more information, see Look to the Stars with Satellite Uplink Systems in the second issue of Design. Okay, let me show you guys how this game works as well, because it's kind of been a bit unappreciated so far. So here is the second issue of Design. I'll open this, right? And then we can see that there's a full book here. And what would it be? Page 22, Look to the Stars with Satellite Uplink Systems. So then we scroll through this thing, and this is physical as well, right? Link it, it's local. Unfortunately, it wasn't uploaded online. Because I remember I tried to find one online. So, where was it? Page 22. Alright. Look to the Stars with Satellite Uplink Systems, right? Communication satellites are amazing technology. They can relay long-distance telephone calls and send live broadcasts to TV stations around the world. Anyone with an interest in modern communication infrastructure should learn about how satellites work, especially since they're only going to become more common over the next few decades. Though they might seem intimidating at first, satellites are just really expensive computers that happen to orbit around the Earth. Talking to them isn't hard. The first thing you need to know is about the positioning of the dish. Satellite dishes need to be aimed precisely since they're trying to pinpoint something in space, obviously. The dish position is usually expressed as degrees of azimuth and elevation, and the dish itself is controlled with motors. It's not uncommon in exit control systems to see motors interfaced as a register that lets you read the current position or angle in this case, and a register that controls motor movement. Write 1 or -1 to move in either direction. The next concern is encryption. Since anyone can point a satellite dish and a satellite and blast away, almost all systems reject any transmissions that aren't encrypted with a private encryption key. If you do get your hands on your key, though, it's pretty simple to implement. To encrypt a sequence of values, add the first value of... Okay. See, this is why you need to read these things, because I wouldn't have known what to do with the key here. So, to encrypt a sequence of values, add the first value of the key to the first value of data, wrapping back to 0 when the sum reaches 10,000. So if the data value was 7407 and the key value was 3894, the sum will be 11,301, which will be transmitted at 1301. Fuck. Okay. How do I do that? Do I? Yeah, but no. Give me a minute. Okay. To encrypt the second data value, use the second key value and so on. If the message is longer than your key, you'll run out of key values. In this case, go back to the beginning of the key sequence and repeat the key. That's it. I see. So we loop through them, right? Let's go. Okay, so first things first, we grab the satellite dish. So we have to pump the data into all of these, which should be fairly easy, right? So we get the azimuth, elevation, and frequency, and then we copy the entirety of, okay, while passing it through that key. And transmit the data after encrypting it with the satellite key. Okay. I feel like I'm going to need more files. So the initial thing is super easy, right? So the initial thing is really easy. What we do is we set the azimuth, elevation, and frequency. So I guess I actually get a second X, so fuck it, dude. Azimuth first, then elevation, then frequency. Hey Trey, how are you? This game is too scary for me. It's too scary for me as well. Is this a game? I think so. I don't know. It's pretty fun though. Like I said, tonight's stream is not really meant to be entertaining. It's just, I don't know. I didn't want to sit here alone, so I just turned on my stream and figured I'd play shitty puzzle games with you guys instead. It's not really shitty. I kind of like it. I've been meaning to finish this game for a long time. So, link 800, link 799. Link 800. Okay, this is grab 300. I can do the first part super easily, right? That's fine. Copy. Oh, I guess seek one, right? Seek one. Copy F to M. And in this case, copy F to AZIM. Right, like that. And then was elevation next? Yep. Seek -1, seek 801, copy, not F, sorry, rather M, there we go. Copy M to Elev, and copy M to motor, like that, right? Okay. Where's Motorcycle Friend? Oh, she's actually visiting at the end of the month. Wait, did I mention that? I mean, yeah, she's here in a few days, like, well, 10 days exactly. Are you driving a new car on the track or just the street? I'll probably do a track day at some point, but that's like a while away. Yeah. I want to take a month or two to just get used to it first. Would you play Hack Knight? Yeah, I would at some point. Hello, is this the incel gang? I came to the right place. No, sir, we've moved on from incel stuff at the advice of Twitch. By advice, I mean we were forced to. By Twitch, I mean my father. All right, there we go. Wait, you have someone visiting never mentioned? Cap? Yeah, okay, whatever. You tried 7 billion humans? I haven't tried it. No. How long till your car looks like a bedroom? No, I'm going to keep it in good nick. Don't worry, I'm going to keep it in very good nick. My apartment's a shithole, but you needn't worry. I'm going to keep my car in perfect condition. What car did you get? GT86. I'm pretty happy with it. Honestly, I kind of want to go out and wrap myself around a tree right now. I'm rather tempted.
You've actually bought a GT86 now?
Yep. Today. I saw one with the like spec, color, everything, like just the perfect one that I wanted, but it was like 150 miles away. So I rung them up and I was like, hello, is it still there? And they were like, yes. And I was like, cool. So then I rung my dad up and I was like, hello dad, can I get a lift? And he was like, okay. So he gave me a lift down to, where was it? Fuck, I can't even remember where it was. Please tell me it's manual. Yeah, manual. And then I drove back. So he was very helpful to me. He did actually just drive me down there. What color? Please show photos. Okay, sure. not like I have. There you go. All right, sure. There's a photo. It's nothing. It's like it's slow as fuck. Like, people don't, it looks a lot faster than it is, but it's just something nice and fun. It's just something fun. I don't spend on anything else. Cars are the one thing I actually enjoy, so there you go. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it, genuinely. Did you blast Eurobeat in it yet? No, I spent the entire drive home at the speed limit with no music on. I had a Corvette until last year. Yeah, we don't get them in here, man. Like, Camaros, Corvettes, all those like muscle cars and stuff just do not exist in Europe and England generally. Like, you can import them, but they're so expensive compared to everything else. Pretty damn nimble. No, I know. Would you modify it? Maybe in a couple of years, we'll see. They're light as fuck. They're relatively light. They're not super light though. It's official, boys. We're doing an IRL stream driving around Europe. Are you down, A-Trey? Seriously? Fuck it, dude. Just come to America, get one. Yeah, and then drive across the ocean back. Okay, so copy FM. Okay, thanks for 5 months and thanks for sub, Crisis Actor. Appreciate it. What do you think of MX-5s? Yeah, that's another car. That's exactly the sort of car I like. Light rear-wheel drive, sort of very small. The problem is the MX-5 is a little bit too small for me personally. I drove one about a year and a bit ago, and as fun as it was, and it was instantly very fun, it was a little bit too light for me. Like, it didn't... I've a heavy wind and you can start to feel it, and it was just a little bit too small and impractical. So, like, the 86 was like a nice compromise in terms of it was a little bit bigger and stuff. Okay. Seek 1, copy FM. Seek 1, copy FM.
May I request some Gachi Muti for a more refined audience?
Dude. The fucking wine stuff during progress is one of the funniest things, man. Like, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, you guys... Truly, my stream is where the refined gentlemen of Twitch come together and not the fucking incel degenerates. Oh, same. Alright, so this should... Hold up. Whoa, well, what did I do wrong here? Seek 1, copy FM. Seek 1, copy FM. Cool. Yo, why did this guy kill himself? Whoa, what the fuck? This guy, XB, just killed himself. XB, link 799. Yep, link 800. Great. Copy M to ASM. No file is held. I should be able to write data there though, right? Wait. Oh, I did. 1, 2, 3. Seek. Fucking seek, dude. No wonder I'm retarded. Sorry. Link. I think that was when A-Tray came in, so I got a bit flustered. You know how it is, man. Will you play Super Seducer? Yeah, I've already played it. I've played both. I have the world record in 1 and 2 speedrun. What else is there to do, right? How do I write a value to ASM like that? ASM is read-only? Wait. Read the fucking manual. ASM is read-only. Okay, you can calm down. Really? It doesn't actually mention that explicitly. Wait, are you sure? But I need to... Wait. Are you sure it doesn't... It doesn't actually mention that. Wait, do I have to... Wait. Oh. Oh, this is more annoying than I thought. Okay, so if my azimuth value is 1, 2, 3, I need to actually write to motor and to change azimuth like that. Oh, fuck, that's a bitch. Oh, shit, that's way harder than I thought. Oh, fuck. That's the problem. Okay, yeah, okay, shit. Alright, whatever, forget it. Copy M to X, we'll do that to start with. how do I do this? Okay, I want to I want to compare if it's larger or smaller, right? So, copy like this. I guess, can I test asm against that? Like test hashtag asm is greater than X, like that. TJMP. Oh, let's just see what that returns, right? Hold up, let's see what that... Yeah, okay, so it is. I can test like that, right? That's fine. In that case, we would just subtract, right? So we'd copy -1 to hashtag MOTR, right? Like MOTR, like that. Okay, perfect. And then jump. All right, mark loop. So the first thing I want to do is test, asm equals X. And then TGMP done. And then I'll mark it done as well down here, right? Mark it done. Okay. Why an 86 instead of a 2015 370Z? I consider, I just mostly aesthetics things. The 370Z is a little bit bigger. I don't like the look of it so much. It was mostly just preference at that point. And plus, I wanted a slightly newer car just for obvious reasons, still on warranty and stuff. Just as little house as possible. Remember the old Josh? Old Josh who would never miss an AP swoop. Old Josh who would never sleep to do islands. Old Josh is dead. Okay, there was a 2-week period where I grinded islands, right? Like, I looked up your car. It looks like you haven't paid tax on it. No, I did that. I paid tax on it today. Like, the problem was that was literally 6 hours ago. So it's possible that that hasn't gone through yet. I have documentation for that and everything. But no, I definitely paid road tax today. It was £140, something like that. So yeah, I did pay tax. It's insured. It's taxed. Everything's all good. I'm a good human being. I check I'm well within the law. What do you think Destiny said during the talk show about the incel topic? What specifically? He said a lot. Tinder is a mess and makes me want to never date. Yeah, I have the I have the same problem. It's yeah, it's Tinder's just crazy. I get so many weirdos adding me. Like all these the problem with Tinder is too many people, right? Like sucks. Why would someone check to see if a streamer paid taxes for their car? I don't know, but thanks for being concerned anyway. No, well, how it works in the UK is, I guess it's equivalent in most countries, right? Like, you have to pay road tax for a car. So per year, there's a fee for, like, owning the car or being able to legally drive the car, at least. And it's just pretty, it's like 100 and something pounds. It depends on what the car falls on. It's like engine displacement and stuff. I think that's what it's based off, so... have you eaten enough water? Yeah, I've got my little water bottle right here. It's essentially excuse tax. Josh seems like the kind of guy who loves the car so much he might forget the important stuff to go joyriding. 100%, yes. Okay. Wait, okay, let me finish this. Though the only important reaction was when I DM'd Mello a picture of the car. She said cool. So, pretty sure it was worth it because she seems impressed, and that's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what's up right there, dude. Thanks for the sub, Jockstick, as well. Alright, so we've marked the loop here. I guess we figure out... I guess we do two things, okay? Yeah. Right, so... No, before this. So that's that. Then we test if it's greater, first of all. Okay, mark small loop. Well, I guess reduce loop. That's better. Reduce loop. And then I want to... This is probably the most efficient way, even if it's more lines of code. Mark increase loop. I don't know. Yeah, this is, I think, better than testing both cases in each. I test one case at the start and then separate it and then increment towards the value. I think that's the best way. Can I even... Oh. No, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, dude? Look at this shit. Dude, I am so fucking stupid, it's unreal. Oh, but okay, I can only I can only increment by 1. Holy shit. That's why I was doing it like that, because I can only increment it by 1, right? So I guess that means I just loop it. Oh fuck. No, my old approach was okay. This oh fuck. Okay. I'm fucking lost, lads. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. If you can do Mythic Journey, you can do this. I know, right? It makes sense now. It does. It does make sense now. Are you okay? I'm absolutely fine. I'm really good. Low IQ programming. I am a well-known idiot. That is correct. Okay. Fuck me. So okay, I get that. That's fine, right? And I get the value. So that's minus 17, which is the difference. So I need to subtract 17 from that. And I guess then I just make a loop, right? Like I have that now, so I just mark a loop, right? That's fine. And then I just while. The problem is I then don't know which way to do, right? I guess either way it's the same thing. This is just an easier way of doing it. So increase loop. Fuck it. I have to do the same thing anyway. Mark, whatever. Decrease loop. Test x is less than 0. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. If it's less than 0, that means we need to decrease the value. So jump, t-jump, decrease loop. There we go. Copy -1 to MOTR. X, copy, sorry, addy 1x1, sorry, fucking x1x like that. Test x equals 0. Yep. TJMP done. I guess yeah, I guess FJMP. Yeah, FJMP decrease loop. That's the best way of doing it. That's the most efficient way. Okay. In this case, okay, it's just the opposite of that. Copy 1 MOTR subby x1x. Copy this code here, and instead of it being fjump, it is just tjump done. Yeah, okay. Well, no, I guess, yeah, fjump just fucking, well, it's awkward. Doesn't matter. TJMP done, and then just jump. Okay, that should write it correctly there. Confirming, so that should now tick down until it stops at 123. Fuck. 122. Okay. Off by 1. Alright. Well, that's my fuck up. I have that, man. The issue is, no matter which way I go, hey, I just came to let you know I'm unfollowing until the next raid tier world first. Good luck. Hey, thanks a lot, man. That's yeah, it's one of those weird things where I assume people are normally like only into it for the world first race, which makes complete sense. And then every single stream has a lot of growth during that, and it's pretty rare that it sticks around. It's no problem, don't worry. You don't even need to follow during the world first race. You can literally just go to the World of Warcraft section, and there's like all the method streams there. You can just click whichever point of view you want to watch that day. It's all closed. Yeah, I guess that's how I. Well. No, it's even worse because, yeah, I understand why. It's the opposite. Thanks for the sub, Graham Zombie Gaming. Appreciate it. See the check with -1? Oh, shit! Dude, you're a genius. Fuck. That's why I stream these things, because like at 2 AM when I'm depleted as fuck, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. I'm so good. Dear broadcasting is playing. It's a game called Exapunks. It's 1 AM? Yeah, it is. Oh, holy shit. Do you want to know the most insane thing? I convert times until server time. That's literally what I do. I convert times to server time. So I looked at it. I saw 1 AM here. I converted it to World of Warcraft server time. I was like, oh, it's 2 AM. That's what happens every single time without fail. It's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. That's not okay. That is not like an okay situation to be in. That's really high IQ. That's not high IQ. That's very fucking low IQ. Whether I can see on the Red Chiller? I don't know if and when I'll be on there. We'll see. Whenever. I'm chill with whatever. But it's like, I think E-Drop was on tonight. It's like, so if there's another one at some point, I have no idea. Who knows? Who knows? Do you know what's fucking weird, man? Like, yeah. All my Brit wrong friends have that affliction. Yeah. Got a new car today? Yeah, I did. But, alright, so that's that done. The only issue is I then need to do this exact same loop for not only azimuth, but elevation and fucking frequency as well. Actually not a problem. Okay. Watch. It's actually not a problem. It's not a problem. Because I can loop this entire thing. Yeah. This is just generic. This is generic. None of this is relevant, really. Also, hog. Yeah, I can loop this entire thing like this. So I can mark. Yeah. Big loop, we'll call it. Hold up. I'm a genius. Am I? No, because... Wait, that value there is whatever. I don't need that, do I? That doesn't change a single thing, does it? Oh, is that why it was one off? Yeah, that's why it was one off. Fuck, dude, I'm so fucking stupid, man. Those are both correct. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. That's why it was one off. Okay. Test as in Mario. Hold up. So that's all like one generic thing. Okay, that's fine. So the next thing we do is great. Mark done. Okay. I don't really want to make that big loop though, because I need to reuse that code snippet, right? I need to reuse it, but I don't really know how. I guess I can just do frequency. No. Oh, I guess I can just REPL. I can just fucking REPL, and then it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, hold up. REPL ASM. REPL ELEV. Don't worry, I'm a genius, dude. Okay. Mark ASM. Mark ELEV. Okay, so in ASM's case, we link 800, right? Yeah, fuck this. I don't need this here. That's fine. Fuck those, okay. Right. In ELEV's case, we link 801. I can multi-thread this, my dudes. I'm literally multi-threading this. I'm so fucking smart. It's crazy. No, I'm kidding. Okay. And in those cases, we copy... the problem is it's kind of locking. How do I... This is going to be awkward. I guess I just do it with noops, right? Yeah, I do it with noops. Okay. Copy M to X. Right. And then test. Yeah, that's fine. So I do that there. Okay. And in LM's case, it's literally the same. So it's this here. Hold up. That's fine. So also this, copy M to X, test not ASM, but ELEV, right? ELEV like that. Okay, equals that. And then ELEV here, ELEV like that. Okay, perfect. Okay. That's fine, actually. Jump, big loop. Jump, big loop. I will do this with noops as well. Because also, jump, wait. This is so scuffed. In fact, what? I don't need to jump wait. I can just like wait here. That's fine. Jump, big loop. Okay. Right. So first things first is, yeah, those guys go there. Perfect. Which one grabbed the M register first? So in this case, I'm just gonna like noop for a few seconds, right? Because first is azimuth, yeah, and then elevation, then frequency, which is kind of annoying. This guy needs to noop a lot, right? So he's just gonna fucking chill out. You just chill the fuck out for a few seconds. Great, perfect. Elev also noops, I guess. First thing he does is noops twice, right? Let's see how this plays out. So confirming XO, XO there. So he should get the value 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, great. Next up is elevation, which is 36, which XB1 should get. He should get 36 in his register. Perfect. And then the boy here, he's finished nooping as well. Jump big loop. Oh, okay, great. He actually needs to wait. He needs to do this himself. Make those things here. Copy M to X like that. Test, fucking freck, like so. And freck. Great. Wait, is that correct? Wait, did I actually do it? No, there's no fucking way I did it. 123, 36, 384. Okay, I did most of it. Okay, that was actually really good. So the only thing that's left is the frequency. So how did I fuck up frequency? Data. Great, that's how I fucked that up. Wonderful. Wait. Okay, that's a bit of a bitch, really. Well, fuck. Shit. I'm gonna run out of lines of code at this point. Wait, this is really okay. I need to write that to data. Whoa. This is so bad, dude. This is so bad. Okay, wait, but my frequency is... Hold up. I have to go back to my... Dish itself. How do I change the frequency to what I want then? Is 384? 3 point... Yeah, why isn't... Okay, I just need to write that to data. That's fine. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, wrong one. That's just annoying. It's annoying that it's called data there. Is there any way that I can abstract that out or not? No, I guess not. Can actually just go to that. That's one line I can get rid of. Okay. This is such a scuffed implementation. Why isn't frequency working? Oh, wait, hold up. Let's try to submit data like that. Can you explain what's happening? I'm very lost, Papega. Sorry, there's no... Yeah, there is no explanation for this. I'm pretty confused as well. A chat lying, or did you really come to the blanket fort tonight? Oh shit, no, I saw you saying that people should smile more, so I've been smiling ever since then, in an attempt to be more attractive. Is it working? No, I was there, I smiled, it was great. Wonderful. Don't smile? Oh, fuck you guys, whatever. Like, how is it even applicable? What, this game to real life, or... No, this game is not applicable at all. Sorry. Like, this is just completely fucked. Let me explain. I got home, like, 10:30ish, and I was like, I've got, like, 4 or 5 hours to kill. I don't want to do nothing, because then I feel like I'm not doing anything. So I figured but I didn't want to play World of Warcraft because then I feel like I've got to, you know, play World of Warcraft. Fuck that right now. So I wanted to play some like indie shitty puzzle game that no one enjoys except me and like 10 other people in this. It's not really conducive to streaming because you guys just look at bits of code and you guys are like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I understand this. And really you're sitting there thinking like, fuck me, man. Can this all just go back to playing World of Warcraft already? I'm thinking the same thing as well. But I want to finish the game, so... can you use your X's like methods? So XA can use XB where XB is the method. I don't think there's any way you could do that, no. You probably can, like, you can in a roundabout way, yes. Yeah, you can, but it's almost anything you think of you can do with this basic instruction set. It's just about how fucking complicated you want to make it. Do you want to be a programmer? No, I want to be a gangster rapper, actually. That's my current goal, but yeah. I guess I can just fall back on programming if the whole streaming / rapping thing doesn't work out, you know what I mean? We'll see. I do hope the whole streaming / rapping thing works out, though. That would be ideal. Straight out of Newcastle, crazy motherfucker named Josh. Exactly. Whew. Why are you not following Trapdog's footsteps? Yeah, one of my best friends' new career path is very literally dressing up like a girl on the internet and taking lewd photos of himself. It's working out really well for him. Honestly, he's achieving massive success in just a few weeks. I'm happy for him. He won't send me the photos for free, so unfortunately I had to subscribe to his Patreon, but, you know, is he cute? Oh, very. Alright, where are we at in this one? This is so fucked up. 1 second. I need to check what XB is doing. So he noobs for a few seconds. I don't actually need him to noob. He gets frequency to 384, great. Okay, then we test frequency versus X, which it does not equal, so it's going to F jump there. It's going to sub frequency from that, so we should get then 4 here. -4, perfect, okay. True jump, decrease loop 1. We need to decrease, great, so we should jump here. Great. Then we copy -1 to data. But data is not how we affect frequency. Wait, can we just write to frequency straight up? Like, the problem is we're actually submitting that. How do we fucking change frequency? Okay, link the Patreon. You can find it in my Discord, man. I'm not gonna link fucking Trap's Patreon, man. He's a cool guy though. I like him. I've known him for a long time. He's a good friend of mine. Why can't I change frequency? Am I writing to the wrong thing here? Am I just stupid as fuck? Can I just write straight to frequency? Wait, let me just try this. Hold up. There's no... If this works, I'm gonna tilt. Copy hashtag frack. Like, if this works, I'm about to lose it. I'm so fucking stupid. Dude. Okay. Well, that saves me a lot of time. Alright. Delete all that. Great. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so frequency is great. So the rest of them are all solved. So it'll set the azimuth and elevation correctly, and the frequency is set correctly. So the only thing I need to do now is data, which is fine. So all that's done, and I'll just jump. Done. Great. Okay, so we have 50 lines of code left to do the remainder of this, which is essentially to grab 301 here, copy a video output 3 final. And then, what do I need to do? This is the issue. Let me show you guys the problem here. So the problem is essentially this. I need to encrypt a sequence of values, add the first value, the key to the first value of the data, wrapping back to 0 when the sum reaches 10,000. So if the data value was 7407, then the key value will be 3894. Okay. The sum will be 11,301, which we transmitted as 1301. Okay. I think I can do that relatively easily. Use a hash table. There's a built-in version of those. Yeah, I think that's actually fairly easy to do. I don't even need to. I think I can just use mod, right? Is there mod in this game or N? I think I can just use Swizz as mod instead. Give me a second, I'm just reading the manual again. Fairly easy to do. VOD friends skip an hour. You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. Like, you are 100% correct. Modi. Okay, there is a Modi instruction. So in that case, I can actually just... right. I will... That guy's there. He's fine. So... We grab 300. One second, let me just minimize this exa. Like, drag that. Oh, fuck, that's actually way more convenient. I'll just drag that over there for a second. So, actually, I don't want that. Fuck that. Can I like that. Ah, okay, that's what I wanted to do. I guess I'll just drag that back there and then minimize that. Perfect. Okay. Grab 300. 300 is this. So, drop. Grab 301. Seek 1. Right. So then we're at the start of the video output. Okay. And I guess in the case of XB, after all this, well, this is slow. I know this is slow, but it's a solution. So, seek... oh, can I not go back there? Oh, that's interesting. Once I've gone there, I can't go back. I guess I just grab it at the start. There's no reason not to, right? Grab 199, link 799, and I can just drop it until later, right? There's no downside to that. It's just easy to have that file with me. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Ah, but I want to leave no trace. I want to leave. I can't leave. Yeah, I've got to leave no trace. Shit, true. I can't. That's gonna come back to bite me later, because I got to leave no trace. Fuck. Okay. Oh, well, that's a good point. First things first. Do those guys finish when they're done? Yeah, okay, so current, right. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Leave no trace, important. In that case, once those are through, that's going to grab 301. 301 is this file here, which has those things there. These values here, I want to iterate through. When I reach the end of field, I want to loop back to the very start. So I test for EOF, then minus 999, right? Yeah, I guess that's the solution. Okay. I suppose I just want a second exa. But then how do I make the M registers work in that case? I guess I can drag that back there. Have those two local. And then submit it. The problem is the M register's like locking, right? That's the issue. I don't want to have to deal with timing shit. That'll be a problem. So I guess... pick up 301. I'm wondering if there's any better way of doing this. Like, there's a... okay. There's a super... I have a solution. My super naive solution is pick up 301... get the file. This is so shit. Okay. 301 locally transmits the value it's currently on to an exa. The exa goes here. And there's another exa there. There's another exa there that, like, increments through the values. Fuck. Yeah, I feel like my solution is to have exas just run up endlessly with the answer. No. Okay, let me explain what's going to happen right now. Next one's gonna happen. Is he fucking crying? What do you mean? No, I'm not. What do you mean crying again? I've never cried on stream. Okay. What possesses you to type? Is he crying again? Like, this has never happened before. You needn't worry. He only cried once. Yeah, only one time. Don't worry. No.
Smile.
Smile. Let me tell you what's going to happen. We did 3 levels, I think. 3 is enough for one day. Good evening. It's been a pleasure. No. Like I said, this... No. Don't worry. Like I said, this was a short stream. I just wanted to come home, talk shit with you guys, hang out with the boys a bit. It's been 3 hours. I'm going to get a good night's sleep. Back tomorrow. I'll play some World of Warcraft. I might play some actual variety. Like, not this shit. Like, actual fun games. I might go for a drive right now. On my own and wrap myself around a tree. It's been a pleasure. Good night. Yep. How cold is it? 1 second. Temperature. Newcastle. 2 Celsius. Is it going to be icy? Probably going to be icy. I'll do anything if you keep streaming. Wait, shit, no. So I've been informed I need to stay well away from the the sketchy shit. So no more sketchy shit. Wait, is this guy not streaming? There was one other guy playing Exapunks, but I think he just turned off his stream. That sucks. What the fuck? Dude, this Apex Legends game is popping the fuck off on Twitch, by the way. Is legit everyone playing it? That's crazy. Yeah, and it sucks. I haven't played it at all yet, actually. No, I haven't played it at all. It seems kind of okay. I don't know. Is Titanfall Battle Royale? I'm never really into Battle Royale games. I've not played them a huge amount. Even S-Sun's playing with XQC. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are playing it, like I said, but those games are never really... can you code for real instead of LARPing? I'm somewhat familiar with... like, I mostly just wrote scripts with Python and PowerShell at my old job. I'd say, like, I have a... I don't know. It depends what you mean by familiar with, I guess. I'm competent with Python. I've written a fair bit with Python. That's about it, though. Where do I find this video, you asked? This video right here. This is some kind of weird edited image. I don't know what this is about. I don't remember that, but no, I don't remember I don't remember shooting this video. Sorry, bud. Good night, boys. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Peace. Who's playing WoW? Who's playing anything? Is anyone cool doing anything at all in the world right now? I don't think anyone cool is doing anything at all. Fuck. Alright. Wait. I just went to some random healer streamers and I'm subbed to them. I don't... Wait. I just opened a random stream purely because they were a healer, right? Like, because I saw the Mistweaver point of view on Jay and I was like, oh, I want to see Mistweaver point of view. That sounds fucking sick. And I'm subscribed to them. I don't remember this. Was I gifted a sub to this person? I was. Well, there you go. Alright, bye. Here's some high-end healing point of view. I love it. Alright, peace.